Hey everybody. So I haven't played that piece in 30 years. That was my senior college piano recital, one of the 4 pieces that I had to play. So I don't know if many of you knew that I did play the piano, but that was my major in college. And sad to say, I don't use it much anymore. I taught piano for years and directed choirs and things like that for about, 15, 20 years. But don't really have the opportunity to play it much outside the home. And so sometimes I'll come over and tickle the ivories a little bit to just, kind of relax. It's fun, but my skill has totally gone away. I don't keep up on practicing as I should. And so, but it's good for relaxing and enjoyment. But during this time of quarantine, I happened to come across my senior piano recital. And so I looked at it and I was like, wow, that was kind of like the pinnacle of my music career. In order to graduate with a music degree, you had to do a senior piano recital. That was 25 minutes worth of memorized music from 4 different genres. It was very nerve-wracking. It was something that I wanted to get over with as soon as I could. I actually finished that requirement the fall semester of my senior year, so I didn't have to wait till the spring and have to worry about it all that time. I got it finished in November. So let me show you a few pictures of me when I was younger. This first picture I want to show you is of me when I was first starting taking piano lessons. I was probably between 12 and 14, I think, when I started. I had really wanted to take lessons and there was nobody around that could give me anything. And then when we were getting a new youth pastor, we found out that his wife was going to teach. And so I begged my parents if I could take piano lessons and they agreed. So it was history ever since then. And so I played throughout all my junior high school years in various capacities. And then, of course, like I said, majored in music at Bob Jones University with a piano proficiency. And I always felt kind of inadequate walking through the halls of the music building, listening to everybody do their scales and everything. I was like, I'm just not that quality. But somehow I made it through. And here's a couple other pictures. These are from my senior piano recital. The first one was with my mother. She was able to be there, which I was glad that she could come for that. And then here's another picture from the thumbnail of me after my recital. I was glad it was all over. So I thought it would be fun. I know it's classical music and that's not everybody's thing, but I thought we could do like a reaction video of one of the pieces from my recital, actually the one that I was just attempting to play. So this is a Polonaise by Chopin, Opus 40, number 2. And it doesn't last that long, so I won't, bore you too much with it. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of go down memory lane. This was 30 years ago, this year, actually. I couldn't believe it that I did my senior piano recital. So let's take a look. I'm going to play it on my iPad here next to me, but I'll show you on the screen, and then I'll put myself in a little box while we do the reaction, okay? I'll kind of walk you through it as we go. Okay, here we go. I just played one piece already, so this piece was actually the second one on the program, okay? Ooh, so I was super nervous sitting down. This is one of the hardest pieces that I had to learn. Sorry about the quality. It's from a VHS tape. Much better than I was just playing now. Of course, I didn't play it all perfect then either. I actually put deodorant on my hands behind the stage to keep it from getting wet. from sweating too much. My hands would get so nervous and slippery. I really dig into that melody, don't I? Oh, to be that young and skinny again. This was held in a chapel called the War Memorial Chapel. Oops. Little mistake. And I had hair. And I wasn't fat. Here we go, back to the melody. This is the theme. I had a comb over back then. Kind of a little melodic piece part here, right here. Oops. I shouldn't point out my mistakes. My teacher said never to do that. Ooh, I wish I could play like this still. It just takes practice, right? Chopin is sometimes very difficult to play. I thought it was anyway. Another repeat of the same melody. I think that was a new suit that I got too for this occasion. Now the main melody's coming back. melody just keeps coming back, doesn't it? And finish with a bang. I was so relieved that was over. Woo! Take a bow, take a bow. So my girlfriend bought me that tie that I was wearing. She's sitting in the audience, kind of there on the right-hand side. I don't know if I can point it out or not. But anyway, that was a lot of fun. So I won't bore you with any more right now. But anyway, that was kind of a trip down memory lane. I thought that might be a little bit entertaining to see me 30 years younger and 30 years skinnier and 30 years with more hair. But I don't know. I just really have always loved music, been kind of artsy that way. And it kind of makes me sad in a way that I wish I could still utilize it more. I just don't have the outlet like I did. I used to be very much involved in a church environment where I actually used it all the time. And so circumstances the way they have been, if you haven't seen my coming out story, watch that. It's up here. I'll put a link to it. That kind of explains why I don't utilize it as much anymore. But I do use it for enjoyment, and it's very relaxing. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching today. And if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button down below and give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, and also leave a comment or a question if you have one, and we will try to get back to you. I think I might be able to dig up a small snippet of Gilbert playing the clarinet. I have to see if I can still find it. I tried to teach him a Silent Night one time on the clarinet, and I don't really play clarinet, but I tried to pick it up. Anyway, you guys have a good day, and we will catch you on the next video.